Yo, what is going on? This is your boy Endless checking back in with another video. I just wanted to show you guys how I go live on YouTube, how I use my live streams, and just go over exactly what program that I use. So as you can see here on this website, this is called Streamlabs, and Streamlabs is an all-in-one live streaming software. It's got a bunch of cool features. It has like widgets, themes, layouts. There's a bunch of stuff on here, and this is just a beginner's guide of what I know about Streamlabs. So I'm not going to go too far into it, because there is a lot to know about Streamlabs, and there are a lot of videos on YouTube and on Google that will give you uh, different explanations of what each feature does. But I just want to show you guys the basics of what I do and how I get it to work. So down in the description below, streamlabs.com, there's a link to it. You want to go there and you want to click download. You want to download this. And after you download it, you want to sign in to whichever platform that you're using. In my situation, I'm using YouTube, so I signed in with YouTube. And yeah, after you do that, it'll load up, and this is what your screen will look like right here. So what I want to do right now is I want to go on ahead and show you guys how to get this set up. So let me go on ahead and remove this stuff here. I'm just going to remove this and show you from basics. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to get a background, because as you can see here, you just see my screen. And the way that you would do this for your display, this is called a display capture. If you click this plus sign right here under sources, so you click plus, and then you go over here and click on display capture, which is right here. Click on add source, and after you do that, this will show you your screen. You just click add source. I'm not going to do that because it's already showing you guys right now the screen of my computer. So that's how you do that. Now say for example that you wanted to have an overlay, and in case you don't know what an overlay is something like this. If you click over here on themes on the left hand side, this will load up a whole bunch of different overlays and themes that you can select and use. Now most of these on here you have to pay for. It is a month to month. I think I had Prime for maybe about a year or so, and then I stopped using it just because I already had some saved overlays and themes already. But the cool thing is that when I paid for this, I installed the ones that I wanted. They let me keep it. So that's something. I'm not sure if that's for everybody, but I still have the themes that are considered Prime. And even though I don't have an active membership, I still have them available. So, but if you're trying to look for some free options on here, if you click on search and type in free, hit enter, it will then load up a bunch of different free ones, and as you can see here, what your live stream will look like. So, and there's a bunch of different things that you can play with to have them look like this. So that's something to look into. I find that most of the free ones on here, there's always some types of pros and cons. They're I like designing my own personally, but if you're doing gaming and stuff, this may be a good way to start. So just to get your streams looking like this. But for the purpose of this video, so I don't get you guys too lost, I'm just going to show you the basics. So if you go click up here in the top left hand side where it says editor, let's go on back to what we were doing. So what I did is I actually made myself a little overlay in Paint, and you can make different overlays in Paint or any type of editing software that you use. And as you can see here, I just did a black background with 2 white boxes, and I named it black and white. I went on ahead and saved that to the computer, and this is how you add that. So if you click on this plus sign over here, click on image, click add source. We're going to name this because this is our background. I'm going to name it background because this is the background that I designed. Click on add source, and then we're going to browse the computer for it. There it is right there. Open and done. So boom, there it is right there. Now I'm going to go on ahead and get this set up so that you can actually see my display in there. So my screen is going to go black just for a brief moment. So let's go on ahead and make that wide. Turn off my screen capture. And now we're going to go on ahead and add in the screen capture. I know it's black and you're only seeing that screen. And boom, there we go. And I'll show you guys how I did this too. So there. So in this box up here, I want to have my screen capture, what my screen looks like. And the way that you do that is you click this plus button right here. And you just click on display capture and it'll show you your primary and secondary monitors. And that's how you add that. Now say that you want to add in a webcam because you want people to see how you're playing and stuff like that. If you click this plus sign right here, go over here to video capture device. And all these different things here will kind of tell you what they are. Like when I click on video capture device, it says built-in webcam, capture cards, etc. So we're going to click on add source. I'm going to call this webcam because that's how I know. Add source. You select the device. Look, there I am. What's up? What's up? Done. Going ahead and make this smaller. And I'm going to put that inside my little box right here. See? So now we got our screen capture. You got me on the webcam. What's up? What's up? And now we're going to click the plus sign here. And let's add in a text because I want people to subscribe to the channel when they tune into the live stream. So we're going to click on text. And then we're going to click on add source. And we're just going to call this subscribe. Add source. And now we're going to type in what we want. It's going to say subscribe and like. And on here, you know, you can do your font size. You can do all sorts of different stuff, different fonts, and make it blurry, make it clearer. You can also select different, you know, font family types on here. So if you want to do that one, you can do that one. And you can also use Google Font. If you click on this, it'll download some. So you have a bunch of different stuff, and you can also do you know, like outlines. There's a bunch of different editing stuff on here for fonts, so definitely something cool to look into. And then we're going to click on done because I already have the font that I like. It'll start up here. Now we're going to drag this to wherever I want it here on my screen, and boom, you put this wherever you want. So now whoever tunes into your stream, this is what they're going to see, exactly what you're seeing on here. See how this box is? This is what they're going to see. So this is just something basic and easy. Now there are some other cool little things called widgets. And what widgets are is you can have like subscriber counters. So if you click on this plus sign here, you can see right here they have like donation goals, tips for, you know, who's giving you a tip. I haven't really messed around with this stuff too much on the widget side, but if you go into YouTube, there's ways to learn about widgets, and I'm very certain that there are videos on this which will explain it. And especially if you sign up for Prime, they have a really good support system there that will explain this a little bit more. So, but there's a bunch of different things that you can add, like instant replays, you know, charity goal if you're doing a charity giveaway. If you want to have like a tip jar or something, this will tell you your donations and subscriptions, who's following you, stuff like that. So that's a really cool feature. Subscription goals. So, and all you have to do is just click add source, and that's the name of it, subscription goal. So there we go. That's the end date, and this is where you set everything, like the goal amount of how many subscribers you want, the starting amount, how many you have right now, and when is it going to end. So we're just going to put in here like title sub count. The goal amount, we want 10,000. Starting amount 1200. End date, I don't know. Let's 5/15/2021. Start goal. Boom. Done. And there you go. There's a subscriber counter. And this will monitor. There's ways to make this live, so it'll actually go with it. It'll monitor your channel. But that's just a basic rundown of how to use Streamlabs if you're just trying to get up and go, if you're just wanting to show yourself on webcam and show the screen of your computer. So this is just something quick and easy. There's a lot of cool features on here. There's a lot that I'm not going to touch in this video because I still don't know everything about this application. This is just basic stuff. I really only know a little bit more than your standard user with Streamlabs, even though I've hosted all these live streams and stuff, because most of the time I'm just hosting what's on the screen of my computer. But if you're playing a video game or something, that's what your viewers will see, is what you're seeing right now. Even though I can't see Streamlabs, all I see is the browser right here. So like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. If I can help you out, I'll help you out. But this is just a basic little rundown of Streamlabs. And yeah, hope everybody has a great day. Like, comment, subscribe. This is your boy Endless. Peace.